Hello out there, everyone. I'm DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. Excuse me. How y'all doing out there today? It's the final week of Pokemon month. So we got one more week of Pokemon Platinum for you. So we are going to bring on RankoHoshino. Hello, Ranko. How are you doing today?
Pretty well.
Good, good. All right, so what's on the agenda today for our SINNOH shenanigans?
More shenanigans.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Kerplop, how
Anyway,
you doing?
I played a good amount of Zelda this past weekend.
Oh?
I played for the 40th anniversary of the series, the original Famicom Disk System game.
Yep. I think I remember
It
that.
should be noted that there is actually a separate Famicom cartridge version of the first game, but that wasn't released until 1994.
Really?
Yeah, it's based on our NES version that was released in 1987.
That's weird.
Yeah, Japan did finally get Zelda 1 on a regular cartridge, but between the FDS version and the FC version, Zelda 2, Zelda 3, and Link's Awakening were released beforehand.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, there is a Zelda 1 for the Famicom. It is actually called The Legend of Zelda 1.
Oh, God. With number 1 and everything?
Number 1 at the end of the title, yes.
Oh,
to specify that it is the first game again.
Oh, jeez.
But it has the same audio as our NES version, because it's on a Famicom cartridge.
Yeah. Probably the same font, too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I know the disc version has a slightly different font.
Yeah. Also, unique audio, aside from, like, the BGM.
And you can make noise into a microphone to get rid of the Pulse Vox.
Pulse voices. I was not allowed to do that. You know why?
Why?
Wii doesn't have a microphone.
Now, the thing is, if you could, if you wanted to, you could have played the NSOJP version of it.
To play version 1.0 of the FDS version, which was never re-released.
Oh.
To make it as authentic as possible. It's similar to how version 1.0 of Link's Awakening, not Link's Awakening, version 1.0 of Triforce of the God, the Super Famicom game, was never re-released. Are we ready?
Let me get the overlay up, and we are ready.
Yeah, the initial version 1.0 release of Kamigami no Triforce was never re-released.
Go Kerplop says
neither was version 1.1.
Zelda's anniversary would have been a great time for Nintendo to say, hey, Wind Waker HD is coming to Switch.
That would have been fantastic.
Oh, geez.
But, like, yeah, version 1.0 never re-released. Because what we get on the modern consoles is the most patched version that they want us to have.
Yeah.
Which is why on the Japanese Super Famicom Nintendo Classics application, A Link to the Past is version 1.2.
Oh.
Not even 1.1, but 1.2 specifically, which is what was used to make A Link to the Past for the West.
Yeah.
Which means a lot of the glitches are kind of missing.
Oh, jeez.
Aside from the ability to kill Ganon without silver arrows, that was never fixed.
Broman, hey, what's up? The shenanigans, yay!
But yeah, I specifically played version 1.0 of the Famicom Disk System Zelda 1 game. I beat the first quest in like 5 hours. I died 26 times. I kind of gave up on the second quest in level 7.
Oh no.
Then I played an Ember Z1A seed of A Link to the Past randomizer as Zelda 1 Link. because it's only appropriate to basically play Zelda 1 Rando Seed on the Super Famicom as the original Link sprite. Then I decided to play a Zelda 1 ROM hack.
Oh!
Ancient Dungeon, which basically turns Zelda 1 into a roguelike thing.
Oh, really?
Where you get to go through a couple hundred rooms of the game to go beat Ganon and save Zelda, and it's all in the in a procedurally generated dungeon thingy.
Oh, God.
And all the settings are just in the ROM after you patch it.
The mirror shield towered over poor 8-bit Link. Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, I had a good time this weekend playing Zelda.
Cool.
I can kind of deal with Zelda 1 by myself on the first quest. And yes, of course, Zelda 1 has a randomizer.
Well, what Zelda doesn't have a randomizer at this rate? Well, older Zelda, I mean.
You know, right?
Yeah. I'm willing to bet Zelda 2 even has a randomizer.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I figured. Side scroller, whatever. It's got a randomizer. Zeldathon made a tilt and tumble version of Zelda 1. No, I haven't.
I played 3 different Zelda randomizers. You know, A Link to the Past randomizer, obviously.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've also played Link's Awakening DX randomizer and the Minish Cap randomizer. I play LADXR with auto tracking, so that's just done through BizHawk.
Link's Awakening, that's the one with the dopey ropes, right?
Yeah, that's where they debuted. By the way, the ropes in Zelda 1 are very much not dopey at all.
I know.
And the super ropes in Second Quest are crazy.
Friday isn't just Pokemon Day, it's also the release date for Tales of Berseria Remastered, a really good RPG. Never heard of it, though.
The Tales of games are pretty neat, from what I've heard.
Also, tomorrow, Fallout 4 releases for the Switch, too.
I don't have time for that. This is Pokemon month.
Oh, I know. But what I'm saying is, starting tomorrow, you'll be able to play Fallout 4 on your Switch too. Hey, maybe even midnight tonight. Who knows?
But yeah, I played it LADXR. I have channels dedicated to that on my Discord. I just don't really get around to doing that very often. But I've also played the Minish Cap randomizer, which feels like it takes forever to do a seed of.
Oh, jeez.
I use auto track. Yeah, I also use auto tracking for that game because, dang it, I'm not that familiar with those particular games as well as I am with the Super Famicom game.
Motham?
Yeah, that is the evolved form of male Burmy.
and let me guess, the female is Mother.
No, not even a moth at all. We're Madam. It doesn't even become a moth if it's a girl.
Oh, jeez.
They are completely separate Pokemon, actually. Not completely, but like they are different Pokemon. A split evolution line. I didn't get to play Zelda 2 when it was new, by the way.
A little update for my MLB The Show 25 too. She got the Red Sox into the 2029 World Series. She pitched games.
Yay!
She pitched in games 2 and 6, which the Sox won. Then the Sox lost it in game 7 against the Dodgers.
55 accuracy, by the way, and seeing worked.
Oh, jeez.
Sometimes I wonder how sound-based moves can even miss.
I don't know.
I understand I understand sound-based moves not working on soundproof Pokemon, but like just straight up missing. Wow.
Your series way darker than the average Tails game. Yeah. Maybe a garbage truck road pie? Oh god.
But yeah, Zelda 1 stuff. Ancient Dungeon ROM hack specifically requires the updated NES version. Like revision 1.
Barboach? Oh god.
That's a Gen 3 Pokemon, of course.
It's basically a loach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's highly allergic to grass.
Yeah.
Because it's water type and ground type at the same time.
Yeah.
That thing evolves into Wishcash, by the way.
Ah.
A loach that evolves into a catfish.
Okay.
Why not?
Number 1, the loach. The loach. Oh god.
And no point in continuing here.
Why?
Fog.
Uh-oh. You can't,
Significantly reduces accuracy in battle.
you can't go into that door up at the top?
Yeah, I can, but I want to do the battles as well, and battling in fog is a bad idea.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
Go get the defog HM.
Ah.
I just wanted to show you what happens if you go here in Platinum before getting defog.
Ah. Hey, what's up, Xander? How you doing today?
That's the difference between this tower's Platinum version and the Diamond and Pearl version. It's like higher floors have fog in them, which is a bad idea to battle in.
So how far do you have to go to get the defogger?
Getting the defog HM isn't going to require much effort.
Ah. Ah, damn. I'm being called into a, idle meeting. I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, hey there, Xander. Top right, lower left, top right, lower, top right, lower left, top right, top left, lower left. Very soon. We can now get Larry on. I'm just going through all the rooms. The good news, I'm almost finished with the living shiny decks for Violet. The bad news, the rest of them are a pain to get. Oh gosh. Good luck. Yeah. Good luck. Oh my goodness, Yodi's just that low. Have a nice, have a nice lurk, Xander. Have a nice one. Have the good lurky time. Watcher Stone coming up. And we can also get Vaporeon. And yeah, Thunderstone. Firestone, Watcherstone, Thunderstone. All three are available here. I can also get Jolteon.
Alright, I'm here. Alright.
Okay. I got a Firestone, a Watcherstone, and a Thunderstone here in Celestion Ruins.
Oh, Kerplop says I'm almost finished with the living shiny decks for Violet. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The rest of them are a pain to get. Oh,
Yeah, I'm sure.
yeah.
So we have the ability to evolve Eevee through Evolution Stone. Friendship, All lives touch other lives to create something new and alive.
They didn't exactly obscure that writing very much, did they?
Unknown font.
Yeah, I know.
There's the Defog HM. Two beings of time and space set free from the original one.
Uh-oh.
Dialga and Palkia.
The ancient one.
The original one being Arceus, of course.
Yeah. There's nothing in that rock, huh?
Right, I've already checked all the rocks
Oh.
anyway.
All right, let's get back to the place.
We managed to get through there without encountering a single wild in Pokemon, and it would just be unowned. Also, Gabite did level up while we were in there.
Ah. Yeah, you didn't go quite far enough.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Oh, you found some Viagra.
Ha ha ha! No, we know what that actually does in Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a power-up, I know.
It increases the Pokemon's power points. Well, their maximum power points by 20% per usage, can only be used up to 3 times per move.
Mm-hmm.
I could just use a PP max for the full 60% all at once, but of course those are significantly rarer. Get rid of tackle, obviously.
Ah. Oh, God.
Back to the Lost Tower. Let me demonstrate a just a battle in the fog for you real quick.
Yeah.
I don't think we did a good job of it last time.
Oh, someone was saying...
Okay, that was very lucky of me.
Someone was saying, every time I see someone say someone's making customizable 3D models as though there wasn't any before, I want to bite a piece of furniture, because V-Roid Studio is like, free, right there! And, and as an example, I posted a picture of my model, with the purple camo shirt, the picture of my model at 2DCon. And I got a reply back saying, OMG, it's a squid kid! Ah, so cute! I want to squish him! Squish M, apostrophe E-M.
Mm-hmm.
I want to squish him! People like giglings!
Loomies are cute, though.
Goonies are always cute. See?
Even when they're trying to be cool, they still end up being cute anyway.
Cute. Let me see if
Pika-chan kawaii.
No, I can't make a heart. I can't make a heart with this model, unfortunately.
But yeah, I promise, if you're fighting in the fog, the accuracy is reduced.
I found some Vivarin. Oh! Who's the kid?
Just a kid.
That was cute! He was dressed up like a Pichu!
Yeah, that's a thing in this generation.
Alright, Pichu. Pikachu. And let me guess, the third one's a Raichu, right?
Joke's on you.
What? Another Pichu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda surprised my Houndoom didn't get paralyzed via static that whole time.
Do such spirits of Pokemon continue to haunt these walls?
And I have to reuse defog each time I go from room to room. Because I don't want my moves missing, you know?
Lots of piano in the soundtrack, yeah?
Yeah, but I like the piano quite a bit, though. Well, Toho Music has a habit of having a more crazy piano happen from time to time, though, especially like in the older games. the crazy piano from Toho is definitely something else. Toho's crazy piano.
Yeah. I know.
Joshua loves Zane's music, though. Hey, here's another copy of here's another copy of TM27. Return.
There we go.
Yep, TM27 is 27, yeah. Yep, TM27, return. Again. So if I wanted to change that move to another Pokemon, I could do that. I kind of don't feel like it. And just a pair of Ponyta here. I could have just had that flame wheel do nothing if I had switched into the Hound Demon instead, but whatever. Earthquake. Here's some fun times. I can't see! This fog obscures everything! I wish this fog could be blown away like the doubt in my heart. Yeah, you must use defog to get your rewards. Spell tag and cleanse tag. This area is completely optional in Platinum. And even when you go back into the rooms with the defog having been used, you need to reuse defog to clear the fog. Wing attack missing because of the fog. SINNOH! Yeah, this Duskull cannot attack Staravia. It tried attacking, but it did not work because normal and ghosts are immune to each other. That's why I was using wing attack. Hey there, Louie.
What's up, Louie-Rio? Your godfather passed away?
godfather
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I lost my godfather a few years back myself.
I've never had one of these.
Godparents are usually just friends of the family who stand by while you get baptized.
Mm.
Yeah.
That explains everything.
but it's also had a more secular meaning over the years too, which basically just means good family friend. Good family friend that your kids call uncle or aunt.
Yeah, none of that happened in my life. No one in my life has ever been referred to by that sort of title.
Yeah, I had both a godfather and a godmother, but they weren't married to each other. They were both single at the time, although both of them eventually got married to other people. But whereas my godmother wasn't all that involved in my life, my godfather was very involved in my life growing up. Because the thing is, he was someone that used to come to the family cottages with his family. You know, way back when he was a kid. So he and my dad became good friends. And they'd see each other every summer, you know? And they and they just remained good friends for for the rest of my godfather's life.
I see, Louie. Hey there, Ignite. Have a nice lurk.
Oh, your godfather. Your godfather was an actual aunt. Ah, wow. I mean, your godmother, rather. Your godmother was an actual aunt. Yeah.
Also, when I played A Link to the Past randomizer, I was logically required to defeat Aga 1, and I kind of ended up not doing so. Instead of deciding to go with some glitchery instead. But you see, I was supposed to defeat Aga 1 to get to the Eastern Dark World area to get Bomb Base and the shovel which led to the hammer, which would then lead to the flippers in Turtle Rock. I got the flippers first by clipping into Turtle Rock using the mirror. Using a glitch that only works in version 1.0 of Zelda 3, okay?
Okay.
That's kind of why the randomizer uses that specific version of the Super Famicom game for the glitches. You want to have them as part of the item placement logic. GM51 Roost. It restores the user's health by, it restores the user's HP, the health points, and blah, blah, whatever you want to call them, the HP by 50% of max. However, it causes the Pokemon to land and lose its flying typing until the end of the turn. Which can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on the Pokemon using it. Although this kind of doesn't matter if the user is not a flying type in the first place. In this generation, that if a Pokemon were to somehow be pure flying type, the Pokemon would then become typeless. I'm pretty sure. So, like, that would only be an issue if Tornadus was an older Pokemon. Next week I'm having my English exam, oral part for the exam. I'm so not ready. I'm sure you'll do your best though. Oh my goodness. Critical hit on both opposing Pokemon.
Oh, jeez.
I hit the 6.25% chance twice in the same turn. It's like, why don't you just give me a shiny Pokemon now, game?
Oh God!
It's roleplay. We play the technician who answers calls, and the guy who has an guy who answers calls, and the guy who has an issue.
Oh, listen to this. Scientists actually created a device that lets people physically kiss each other through their phones, transmitting real lip pressure across the internet in real time.
Okay.
Basically, the device has a couple of prosthetic lips on it, and the prosthetic lips move based on how the person on the other end is touching their prosthetic lips on their device.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's like a kissing messenger, you know? And they call it the Kissinger.
Okay, I saw that coming.
Now, listen, we named... Someone replied, we named a fleshlight after a war criminal. You're supposed to put your mouth on it.
Gee whiz. The critical hit did not help whatsoever.
Oh, did you see what I posted in the Discord? It looks like False ID is effectively graduating.
I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, he basically cited a once in a lifetime opportunity that he could not turn down.
And then what about Lady and Cody?
They will continue on.
Okay.
Yeah, but how much you want to bet False is joining Hall of Stars EN?
That'd be hilarious. Slightly old news, but apparently there had been auditions started up for Hololive English Gen 4. But that was a decent bit of time ago, I suppose. So at some point, we probably will be seeing some new girls join the agency. Yeah. You got a bunch of Psyduck here again. Weirdly enough, the cafe gets its own location data. Heracross is pretty tricky to get in Sinnoh, as it is tied to the honey trees, and the Heracross are rare on top of that. Munchlax is even more tedious to get because you got to figure out which trees that you can spawn on per save file, and on top of that, and also on top of that, you got the rarity of it appearing on the correct tree. It's like, not only do you need to figure out which tree it's going to be able to spawn in, you also got to deal with the actually pretty high rarity. My speed has been reduced, but I'm still faster than Munchlax because Munchlax has a base speed stat of 5. Yeah, Munchlax is one of the slowest Pokemon, tied with Chuckle. In Platinum, you can either buy Mimi Milk 1 bottle at a time or buy the dozen. Mimi Milk restores 100 HP per use.
Moo Milk.
I probably should have saved my money for it then. For whatever.
Oh god, Pokemon released a 30th anniversary logo for every single Pokemon.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
I'll keep quick attack. Gonna keep quick attack. At least for now, anyway. Alright, fist plate. Three beings were born to bind time and space. Those being the Lake Guardians. Yixi, Mesprit, and Azelf. You've already got those berries. Got a height preparation up here. Oh goodness, double detect. The second attempt had a 50% chance of succeeding. But it failed the 25% chance. If it went from 100 to 50 to 25. Then it goes back to 100. Then it hits the 50% again. Then it doesn't, but it doesn't give for the 25% chance. Because it's out of PowerPoints. The base PowerPoint count for a detect is 5. Same for Protect. No, I don't need Toxic Spike. One layer causes opposing Pokemon to become regularly poisoned. And 2 layers leads to being badly poisoned. But of course, grounded poison types will just pop in and absorb the heck out of them anyway. HP up. Use that on Roselia. This is the awesome Team Galactic's awesome warehouse.
Awesome. So does that mean we're fighting them next again?
Not right now.
Ah. Gym 4 next, or?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, what are we waiting for?
This is the last game in which the the American games got to have the game corner function properly, like with the slot machines and all that. Technically, the slot machines are in the European version of Platinum, but they don't work. Additionally, we got the basement in Platinum.
Ah.
Waffins! You can just straight up buy poffins. You can buy berries. Whether the berry causes confusion depends on the Pokemon's nature and whether they like the flavor or not. Well, yeah. If they don't like the flavor, they get confused. There's Candy Bar Mention. Lava cookies. You can just go ahead and buy full heals right here. 200 each.
Dilly Bar Swamp. It's the land of Dairy Queen. In the land of Dairy Queen, we treat you right.
Sadly, there are no Dairy Queens near my house.
There used to be one only like 2 or 3 blocks down from me, but it ended up closing in the 2000s. I mean, the building's still there. It's another type of restaurant now, but it's been a long time since it was a Dairy Queen. I mean, it was a Dairy Queen when I first moved here in 1998, but it hasn't been for quite some time now.
Yeah, permanent stat boosting items, effort value stuff, and then the temporary stat boosting items for in battle purposes. Support TMs. And attacking TMs. No sign of Giga Impact in TM because of reasons.
Hey, Red Guy, what's up? How you doing today?
A little kid, I have to tell you something. Machoke evolve into Machamp when they are traded. Which is just better Machoke anyway, so whatever. Yeah, False Swipe is good for catching Pokemon. You can buy decorations for your underground camping setup if you want to put that together.
Oh, yeah, I know that, Red Guy. I know that. We were thinking they'd, like, release them all to the NSO app, but apparently not.
And then the Fire Red and Leaf Green releases for Switch apparently will not have online play.
I know.
But still, in order to have multiplayer at all with Pokemon, they kind of can't be released onto the NSO stuff anyway.
Oh?
Due to how NSO multiplayer works.
Oh.
Because you need multiple instances of the game to be running simultaneously, rather than running it off of one instance of the game. That would not work.
Good point. However, the stuff you catch in the Switch Fire Red and Leaf Green will be transferable between modern Pokemon games.
Via Pokemon Home at
Via
some
Pokemon
point.
Home, yeah.
At some point.
Oh, they won't be right out of the box?
I don't think so. At least I don't know of that being a thing. You silly people cannot just send my gift Pokemon to the PC directly, huh? And no, we're not soft resetting the Porygon because it is non-organic anyway.
Now they just need to release Heart Gold and Soul Silver the same way.
Wouldn't that be something? I mean, they've released BDSP despite the original games being dual screen games. So they could do it on one screen for HDSS as well. We could shiny a soft reset for the Porygon, but that would be full odds, obviously. Not gonna bother with that. Level 25 Porygon as the gift Pokemon in Platinum. You can just go ahead and evolve immediately with the upgrade and trading it, and then you would need a Devious Disc to evolve it further. Naive Nature. Plus speed minus special defense. Okay, that would not be great for Porygon T, but probably okay for Porygon Z. It's definitely an interesting set of Pokemon. Back over to the area where you can transform your Deoxys into its different forms using those strange meteorites. And this galactic building is different in Platinum as well, of course. Making the thing much fancier than before. Here's Giga Impact. Here we go. We have a hidden power type checker. Hidden power fighting for Primfluff. Gavite's hidden power type. It will also be fighting. Okay. Houndoom would get Dragon. Okay. Roselia would get Round. Uh-huh. Fire for Star Arabia, not like it would use hidden power anyway. And Steel on Luxio, sure, whatever. The winner is you!
A coin case.
Now we can do stuff in the game corner if we really want to. This gym has also been significantly changed. Yeah, different language versions for the are separately released for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah. If I really wanted to have the games, I'd be grabbing them in English and in Japanese. But whatever. Yeah, I heard frustration regarding the upcoming Fire Red and Leaf Green releases for Switch. I think Machick had like 81 HP. Either way, it's too little too late for us, or for the Take It Easy streams anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, whatever.
Yeah, we already did Fire Red.
Yeah.
Now maybe if they release Heart Gold within the next few weeks.
I would still play it on the Nintendo DS anyway.
Aw, man.
That way I can also do silly things with the save files anyway.
Oh yeah, of course.
Assuming I feel like doing that, but like, you know.
Yeah, people are upset with that. Bot. People are saying you should just release it with an SO. Like, yeah, then you wouldn't be able to do, you know, like trading Pokemon with other people through it.
Yeah. Due to the way Nintendo Classics multiplayer works. Kibo!
Krogunk. I think I ended up fighting a couple of those in Pokken tournament.
Huh. I started dealing with Shadow Mewtwo and then the Mega form as well. One of the two Mega forms, like it specifically chose the X form because it turns fighting and it makes more sense for that to be the choice for Break-In Tournament than the Y form. You know, because of it being Pokemon Tekken.
Yeah, it's called Pokken because it's Tekken, but with Pokemon.
Yeah. And because it's a fighting game, they went with the fighting Mega form for Mewtwo. Slash may not be as strong as Takedown, but Slash doesn't have recoil damage associated with it. It instead has an increased critical hit rate. Houndoom is not going to be useful here. yours, but not of the kingdom, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to fight the top one yet. If that is the top
I'm gonna heal up first.
Yeah.
That is the gym leader.
Ah, okay.
But I'd rather go heal up first. So we're gonna need to redo the entire puzzle.
Oh no!
I don't care. It's a small price to pay.
Yeah, I know.
If I had access to flamethrower, I guess pounding would have some use, but even though being a dark type means dying to fighting type moves, I guess, because super effective damage. That's not a big deal. Yeah, we left one stack untouched because we don't need to clear them all exactly.
Ah. Alright, gym leader time. A good deed for every day. One day at a time. One day at a one day at a time. Da da da. One day at a time. One day at a time. One. Treasure every encounter, for it is unique. Alright, let's grab that 4th badge. You don't know how you got to be the gym leader? You don't know how you got to be the gym leader? I would assume it's because you're a good Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, no, that was not a good idea. Because, yeah, should be noted that Roar is a very decreased priority move, so whatever. Yeah, level changes occurred between the 3rd, 4th, and 5th gyms because different order now. Different intended order.
And that's it. Or, no, not yet. I thought that was it.
Now she has 3 Pokemon.
No, I heard the level up noise. I'm like, wait a minute, that's it? No, I was just gonna say.
No.
Alright.
I'm gonna get as many intimidates in as I can before switching to Gabite. We're going max intimidation here.
Yeah.
And I'll get a free switch over to Gabite with this one. Intimidate still activates first, of course. Just gotta watch out for critical hits. I saved and sorry! Lucario actually is kind of a strong Pokemon. And the TM is 60. Drain Punch. So it's physical fighting type Giga Drain.
And there we go. 4th badge. Oh god, now we gotta go deal with Team Galactic. Team Galactic stole my Pokedex!
Look at how much of a hurry I'm in.
I know.
Well, as the protagonist, nothing will happen until I actually get to where I need to be. Team battle! Let's go!
All right, here we go. Team Galactic.
For a little bit, anyway.
Let's get that Pokedex back.
Too little, too late. Yeah, it's like it's a little late for using Ice Beam game. Via metronome, mind you, but still. Not a cue from Revenge because Krogunk was not hit by Clefairy. Handing me, you've done enough for now. Cadabra gets hit first because this is the fastest thing on the field. Oh, baby, a triple. So we'll say, you'll get yours and run it like the grunts we are.
So, do we have time for anything else major, or?
Just go off and do stuff for now.
Alright.
No time for anything major. We're still kind of a good ways away from the next gym anyway.
Hey, it's that weirdo from Jubilife. You insult me to my face? How very cool of you. Oh, watch out for Team Galactic. It doesn't matter. My interest is the criminal behavior of Team Galactic. They attempt to steal the belongings of a child. The scale of the criminal element is rather minuscule. The triviality of the action makes them sinister, perhaps. The warehouse needs investigation. Alonzi, take a look. I'm sorry! Yeah, I'm sorry. It's too much of a coincidence. He looks like the 10th Doctor. He's dressed like the 10th Doctor. He says he's some international cop. And was the Doctor travel in?
He's with the international police.
Yeah, and was the Doctor travel in? A police box. And the 10th Doctor was the current Doctor at the time of this game's development. So, I think it's a little more than just a coincidence.
Let's see. It's possible that Looker's looks, attire, and general persona may be derived from Zenigata Koichi from Lupin the Third. More based on Lupin the Third stuff than Doctor Who stuff. So the similarity with the 10th Doctor is indeed a coincidence. Yeah, Bulbapedia points to Lupin the Third.
Ah, whatever. Well, no. Now that I look at Koichi Zenigata, maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Because Koichi Zenigata dresses like that too.
Yeah. And that's what Bulbapedia points to in the character's trivia section. Sitting here thinking to myself, it's like, oh, by the way, in Zelda 1, Silverless Ganon is not possible. Just to put that out there, okay?
Alright.
I think that what we've done is good enough for tonight.
Alright then.
Let's see. we have half the badges. Team Galactic stuff, just a bit. But yeah, the main thing is that we got the 4th badge. We have 4 badges now.
All right.
Where to go?
All right. At least it's not Thompson and Thompson.
Oh, also,
Yeah?
the step count. 4738.
That's a lot of steps. That's a lot of steps.
Now we're ending a bit early because the next gym is pretty far away anyway.
Yeah, so we gotta get ready for it before then. So let me give you your shout out, Ranko. Be sure to follow RankoHoshino. She'll be on next tomorrow morning. And what will you be doing tomorrow morning?
Something that I can do on my Wii.
All right.
Probably a Link to the Past randomizer.
That sounds fun.
I can do Fortune Street on my own time Wednesday morning.
All right.
Speaking of Fortune Street, before we go,
Yeah?
Itadaki Street 35th anniversary coming up next month.
Ooh.
Itadaki Street.
Ah.
The 21st of March, 1991. So it's another Saturday anniversary, just like with the first Zelda game. What a funny coincidence.
All right then. Let's check the rating meter for tonight.
So that weekend, I think I'm just going to end up doing a 100,000 gold game of the Wii game.
Oh, gee. All right. Let's see who's on.
I haven't done a 100,000 gold board in a while.
Okay, let's send it over to Churoshu. Who's doing Legend ZA at this time.
That's actually a fairly nice game, not gonna lie.
And until tomorrow, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. !Discord in the chat, or scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Till tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with
RankoHoshino.
and we're out of here. Peace.
Take it easy, stay safe, love y'all, bye-bye.